Hey y'all, so Zack here, another YouTube video today. This happened late evening yesterday, around 4 o'clock. Now this is about a white man that kills 2 black customers inside of a Kroger grocery store in Louisville, Kentucky. It says a white man with a history of violence fatally shot 2 African American customers and was arrested as he tried to flee the scene. He made a racial comment on his way out to a man he encountered. Says the FBI is evaluating evidence to determine if there was any violations of federal laws. An arrest report says the man walked into the store outside of Louisville, pulled a gun from his waist, and shot a man in the back of the head, then continued to shoot him multiple more times as he was down on the ground. The man then reholstered his gun, walked outside, and shot a woman and killed her in the parking lot. Now, the suspect is 51. He has a $5 million bond, and he's charged with 2 counts of murder and 10 counts of felony wanton endangerment. Now, 2 counts of murder should be enough for no bond at all. And people nowadays, I think that's part of the problem. People nowadays are getting bonds for murder. And like I said in a couple of my other videos, these people that get bonds for murder, okay, this guy killed 2 people. Then he has 10 more felony accounts, not including his history, which I'll get into later in the video that he has. How does he get a $5 million bond? Anybody who has any kind of murder charge, especially 2 of them, should not have any kind of bond. I don't care what it is. I don't care if he's white, if he's black, Hispanic, Mexican, gay, trans, lesbian, whatever the case may be, he or she may be. They just killed 2 people, and one was shot in the back of the head. Then they continued to shoot him multiple times. And then this woman was just walking mind her business, got shot for no reason. And then, like I said, he had all this prior history, and he gets a $5 million bond. And I know for a fact, you can kill one person, have no kind of record at all, get life in prison, which is 25 years. But this person killed 2 people, and like I said, it doesn't matter if he makes bond or not. I don't care if he, let me rephrase that. It doesn't matter if he makes bond or not. If he does make bond, we just let a double murderer go free. I mean, he could flee the country. Just because you have a bond, you're not going to give them an ankle monitor. You're not going to track them. You just got to hope they show up for court. So, say somehow he gets $5 million. I mean, we don't know who he knows. He might know Bill Gates for all we know. It takes one person to know. And boom, they get out of prison. Boom, go somewhere else. They go to Canada, Mexico, out in the middle of nowhere, have a hideout. We don't know this kind of stuff. So, for a double murder to get a $5 million bond plus 10 more felony counts, and like I said, his prior history, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous to get a bond. We need to start having murders set up for death penalty. Death row, all of them. Every single murder, from this point on, they need to have death penalties, and that would solve it. That would end it. It might not end all of it, but it would end a good bit. Like this person, even if it turns out to be a hate crime, he knows he's not going to get the death penalty. He knows that. And most of these people that do these mass shootings and murders know that. They know. Why do you think there were so many school shootings, church shootings, people just shooting for no reason, drive-by shootings, gang shootings? They know. They don't care. They know they're not going to get a death penalty. They know they might get a bond. They know they're not going to spend, if they say life in prison, they're not going to spend life in prison, so they're not even worried about it. I mean, they're really not. Now, the police chief says he has no idea what could have motivated the shootings or did. Well, and y'all know me, the ones that have subscribed to me, I don't like to jump into conclusions. I don't like to put race in a lot of my videos. But this here, is pretty clear cut. I mean, he shot 2 African American customers inside of a store, or one inside a store, one in the parking lot. shot one multiple times after he shot him in the back of the head, made a racial comment on his way out. So, I mean, that's kind of clear cut there. The man was 69 and the female was 67. Now, to get into his other history that he's had, his other charges include threats made to his wife, assault on a police officer, as he punched a deputy twice. He also has fleeing and eluding charges, and resisting arrest charges, and just fleeing charges. And he is also has a mincing charge for putting his hands on a 15-year-old girl's waist, saying he thought they were family. She then pushed him away and got away. So, not only is he a double murderer, gets $5 million bond, he's also made threats to his wife, punched a police officer twice, has a resisting charge, fleeing and eluding charge, and he's a pervert. And then it doesn't even stop there. He's also on a possible suicidal watch list when he was in jail. Like I said, for those that subscribe to me or watch my videos a lot, y'all know I try not to put race in my videos. I try not to bring it into a lot of my videos unless I am adamant about putting it in there. And this is just one of those things that I'm adamant about putting in there. Like I said, I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how to explain this. Double murder, gets $5 million bond, 10 counts of felony wanton endangerment. He's a pervert. Made threats to his wife, assaults a police officer, makes racist comments. The police chief's gonna say he has no idea what motivated it. I mean, pretty clear what motivated it. I mean, just from looking at it, it looks like it's a racial thing. Now don't get me wrong. Did he know that there would be black people in there? No, he did not. But it's a grocery store, people are gonna come out to shop. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, don't get me wrong, you gotta investigate it, you gotta do what you gotta do as a police officer, and you don't want to jump to conclusions and then be wrong in the long term, but, I mean, to me it's pretty obvious. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think this is a racial thing or if it's just a plain out attack, and let me know what you guys think about the bond and how they should fix that. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and let me know in the comments below about this video. Thank you for watching.